Since 2015, I've been a psychiatric nurse practitioner since then. Been a nurse since 2010. Have worked in a variety of places. I started off in a state hospital, seeing really, serious cases, inpatient, then moved to a residential treatment program where we focused on trauma and addiction, and along that route, I realized, I think I want to start my own thing so I can really provide people a place where they can get holistic care, and individualized care, where I can really feel like I'm giving people what they need. Psych always made sense to me. That was one of the things. And then when I went back to nursing school and I was deciding what type of nurse practitioner I wanted to be, we had a family member who died by suicide. Then we lost somebody in my family very suddenly, and that affected us all. And I really wanted to be able to speak to mental health, especially in the Nigerian and African community. It's something that we deal with. We have trouble dealing with a lot. When I first started my psychiatric NP program, TMS was just cleared by the FDA, so in 2013. So it was really exciting at that time. My professors talked about it, and I thought it was a really cool way to have a non-invasive treatment option for people. So ever since I started the practice, I wanted a TMS machine. We've actually been looking at TMS machines since 2019. And so just to offer that other option, Nexus of Hope is really about being holistic. We talk to people about their diet, we talk to people, about their environment, their jobs. We want to integrate more wellness, physical wellness, art, yoga, things like that. So we're looking at the whole body. I know mind body is a big buzz phrase now, but we really want to look at that and treat everybody from that standpoint. So TMS is just another treatment option for people rather than just, medication that, depending on what their comfort is like. Dr. Mark George describes our brain as a bioelectrical organ. So we have, electrical signals in our brain, and they're disrupted. They can be disrupted by different things. So TMS is a way to help stimulate those and get those electrical synapses working in the way we want them to work again. I've seen an increase in motivation, an increase in focus. I'm exercising more. I have more energy. I know it's indicated for treatment-resistant depression, but I'm really seeing it help in all areas of my life. And I know that other people are saying the same things as well. So my staff members that have gone through it, their moods have improved. Their PHQ-9 scores have, decreased significantly. They feel happier, I don't know if there's a way to really quantitatively measure happiness, but happier, is what we're hearing. One patient said that she's singing in the car again. So we like that, yeah. One of the things I learned when I first started was with group therapy. Irvin Yalom is a great psychiatrist, and that's one of his concepts when it comes to group therapy. Universalization, letting people know that you are not alone in what you're dealing with, that there are other people going through things like you. It may not be the same exact things, same exact situations, but this is happening, you're not alone. And using myself as an example, to the point where it's therapeutic, telling patients, hey, I take meds too. I've taken some of these meds that you're gonna try. I've done some of this, I've gone through this, Nobody is perfect, no such thing as perfect, and it's okay. And I feel like just, again, that collaborative approach, I'm here, you're here, we're just people trying to navigate life. Talking to people on that level, I think, is really what helps people feel okay with whatever they're going through and okay to share. Well, definitely a need. My family member we lost her in 2010, and she was only 15, and she passed away, due to suicide. And there are a lot of people that didn't attend her funeral because it was a suicide, and that was really disheartening, as a community to see how people were treating her and her family, and people didn't know how to be there. One of the things I know that the Nigerian community respects is education. The more educated you are, the more people will look at you as you're legitimate. So me being a psychiatric nurse practitioner and having a master's degree lends me more credibility in many people's eyes. And then that means they'll listen to what I have to say and be more open to taking that in. Go to www.nexusofhope.com, or you can text us at 952-955-4110.